has been educating bright young adults like you for 125 years, and we're really good at it. We know you will succeed at Stetson. You've been chosen because we know you'll fit in. As accepted students at Stetson, you're an elite group. You're academically superior. You want to make an impact on society. You're change agents who lead with a heart. You're more than good grades and SATs. And aren't you glad about that? You're global citizens who care about your world and the people in it. You're students like Darash Desai, a 2008 grad in biochemistry and physics, a crew team member, a Bonner Scholar. He's traveling the world on a one-year break before starting graduate studies at Boston University this fall. Darash is one of the 11% of Stetson graduates who choose an unconventional path. The other 89% of Stetson graduates move directly into jobs or continue their education. They shape their futures at Stetson, just as you will. At Stetson, you will develop through a collaborative learning experience. We give you the intellectual advantage that inspires excellence and confidence. We ensure you have quality time with experienced professors, not with teaching assistants. We recognize your unique gifts and are supportive of your needs. We're committed to your success. You will embark on your journey of learning and self-discovery on our growing DeLand campus. It's one of our 4 Stetson locations. This 175 acres has grown from one building to more than 100 in the past 125 years. 4 new buildings have opened since January, and the Hand Art Center is one of those. Let's just take a quick look. The other 3 buildings are the Mary B. McMahon Music Rehearsal Hall, the Rinker Environmental Learning Center, and the new Science Center, which expanded space for science education by 50%. It also adds $2.2 million worth of advanced scientific instruments for our science students. Stetson science majors are respected because of the rigor of the Stetson program. Christina Schaefer, a 2008 graduate in biochemistry, was accepted into 4 medical schools. She chose University of Miami Medical School. Stetson always has been and always will be a learning community dedicated to academic excellence. We are one of the few schools in the country with a chapter of Phi Beta Kappa. 95% of Stetson faculty members have the highest degrees possible in their fields. That means they are experts. That's who you'll be studying with. The student-faculty ratio is 11-to-1. Professors know you by name, not by number. They answer their emails. They have open-door policies. They become your mentors. Stetson professors demand excellence. They engage everyone in the class through discussion and projects. A current example is Dr. Dan Plant's software development class, which is creating iPhone applications in conjunction with Apple and AT&T. Let's take a quick look at that. Now, those weren't graduate students. They're sophomores, just 2 years out of high school, who are working on that project. Stetson professors routinely conduct research with undergrads. They help undergrads acquire professional experience. Michelle Adan, a 2008 grad, with a double major in physics and art, is doing research while studying for a PhD. Because of her Stetson experience, she went directly from undergraduate work to her doctoral studies. She has some advice for you in this video. Like Michelle, 34% of Stetson graduates continue their education. They attend Harvard, Yale, University of Chicago. A Stetson degree is highly respected in academia. 54% of Stetson graduates choose to enter the workforce, either full or part-time work. Our grads are employed at Google, ABC News, Global Wealth Services, Metropolitan Opera, and all the others that you can see here. Some launch their own companies or become consultants. We've even had a few join the Secret Service. Before grad school or employment, Stetson students gain experience at internships. Stetson junior Jen Fish is heading to an internship with a PR firm, Sarah Hall Productions, in New York City this summer. Eleanor Kovalt, who graduates next month, will spend her summer interning with the National Symphony Orchestra at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. This fall, she'll study for her master's degree while working as an assistant orchestra manager at FSU's Philharmonic Orchestra. Senior Raman Osmic says his internship with Frank Reynolds Wealth Management is the perfect addition to his education because it shows how two disciplines function together in the real world. And just yesterday, we learned that our own Matt Morton, who graduated in 2006, has been named as the Student of the Year by the British Council in the UK, and we're very proud of him. These young men and women once were first-year students just like you. The Stetson support system begins early. We build personal connections that develop into lifelong relationships. Our programs are designed to empower you. Many students enroll in our popular Discovery program, which helps them decide an area of specialization and still graduate on time. First-year studies staff and student focus leaders guide you through an orientation, a program that lasts for 3 months, not 3 days. They feature special programs for first-generation college students and out-of-state students. Stetson is a residential campus, and you'll see that today as you are on our campus. About 80% of our students live right here. We have more than 100 organizations, a strong intramural program, and Friday night fun at Nightcap. Students coordinate this weekly campus event, where you might even find some snow. You can balance student life by attending concerts, lectures, and other cultural programs. And by attending athletic events, Stetson competes in the Atlantic Sun Conference at the NCAA Division I level as the Hatters. Often you become part of the events. You may sing at the School of Music performances, act at Stover Theater, or exhibit artwork. At these and other special events, you'll network with alumni who frequently visit and share their knowledge with us. Stetson has a strong and active alumni support network. It reaches all the way to the top. In the fall, our chairman of the board, Nestor de Armas, gave me a call because he works with an organization who was looking for a director. I immediately thought of Jessalyn Ramirez. And the interesting thing is that chairman of the board knew our student, Jessalyn Ramirez, and he said, oh, if she's interested, we'd be very excited. So long story short, she did apply for the position. At the end of the interview, the company, which is a company that travels internationally to repair cleft palates, asked her to be their director, practically begged her to take the job, and Jessalyn is enjoying that experience. That's the kind of relationship that our students and our alumni have. That's part of being in the Stetson family. And in the classroom and out, Stetson is about you. You'll be transformed by your Stetson experience and will develop a lifelong relationship with the university. Because Stetson is about you, your values, your opportunities, your journey, and your life. We're excited about welcoming you into the Stetson family. We look forward to having you back here in this very room in 4 years, walking across the stage and receiving your diploma.
Stetson University.